Hello, today I'm going to be talking about a video quiz on chapters 9 and 10. So chapter 9, number 1 was what was the key idea or ideas that stood out to you in this chapter. In this chapter, body language stood out to me because it gives the audience an impression of the speaker. It helps the speaker keep in contact with the audience, and it also helps the audience respect the speaker. Number 2 is what did you learn in this chapter that you did not know before reading it? I didn't know the importance of articulation. If you can change how you deliver your speech and say instead, for example, like saying it's, you can say it is to help you clear up your speech. Number 3 was why are these ideas important to public speaking? Having good body language helps you people stay engaged into your speech, and it helps you send a message other than your voice. Number 4 was how can this be used in other areas of your personal or professional life? Good body language makes you more approachable. So if you have like bad body language, then people are not going to want to talk to you as much as if you're really engaged and like happy. It also helps you gain respect from people, and it also makes you a good listener. Body language can rub off in a good or bad way depending on how you use your body language. Okay, so chapter 10, number 1 was what was the key idea or ideas that stood out to you? This was how selecting a visual aid and how to interpret it into your speech. Picking a good visual aid helps your audience have a better understanding what you're talking about. So if you have a bad visual aid that doesn't really go with your speech, people are going to be confused and have many questions about why did you choose that instead of choosing like this, and simple things like that. Number 2 is what did you learn from this chapter that you did not know before reading it? That you shouldn't have a citation list at the end of your speech, or like if you're doing a PowerPoint, you shouldn't have them listed because it takes away from you or at least saying them. You just have them on there. Number 3 was why are these ideas important to public speaking? Having a visual aid again helps the audience understand what you're talking about better than if you didn't have a visual aid. So number 4 was how can this be used in areas of your personal or professional life? Having a visual aid can be many different things, but in some scenarios, a visual aid probably wouldn't be effective as in other ways where they would be effective. Like if you're doing a speech about soda, having a soda can would be effective, but saying like you're just talking in front of people about cars, like you obviously don't need like a car as a visual aid because it's obviously there. So that would be like a scenario. So number 5 was read the lecture material and supplement information for the week. Discuss the key ideas and content. So we talked about chapter 11, which was talking about persuasive speaking. So this was the difference between ethos, logos, and pathos, which ethos is having the credibility to your audience. Pathos is the appealing to the audience, and logos, and then pathos is the appealing to your audience emotions. My bad, I'm sorry. And logos is the appealing to logic. And then it's also how to organize your speech and the different kinds of organization and steps to motivate and persuade your audience in your speech. So that was chapter 11 that we had to do. And yeah, that was my video quiz. Thanks for watching.